Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders against the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Red Raiders head coach before the game. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Here's the 2nd down play. Behind the line, it's Johnson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
That screen fooled nobody. Great recognition from the corner. As soon as the ball was snapped, he recognized what was going on, got into the backfield, and blew it up for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Hammond. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of going up and stopping.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's all in. Catch made way downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas. They strike first in this national title bout. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game, really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run, and that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of football that we have seen over the last few weeks. It's efficient, it's physical, and in particular on the outside, these guys can go and get it. So beautiful drive right there and sticking it in the end zone, garnering that early momentum, huge for a national championship game.
Manual gain brought down short of the marker.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
To throw, it's Hammond. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. snap, they'll set up to throw. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Incompletion sets up a second down. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Johnson. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. The defense gets the stop on 4th down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. The Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He goes out of bounds after getting inside the 35.
This is exactly how you draw it up as a quarterback coach. You've got your guy out there, and he's going to take off. And listen, you've got to pick up first downs with your legs at some point, maybe 2 to 4 during the course of the game. But here's the best part is that he doesn't take an unnecessary hit. Once he gets the line to gain, he just steps out of bounds. That's A++ on the grade sheet on Sunday when you're watching the film.
Hands off to the left. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. Back to pass. It's Manning. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. He could go. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas Tech. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, he's got open space. Has the first down and more. It's a solid game to pick up the first down, or it'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's caught. He's got room. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Longhorns. No chance to catch him there.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Goes out of the bounds, but a nice gain. They'll spot him short of the 35. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Handoff here from the shotgun. Got an opening here. Look out, he's loose. He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Red Raiders. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Handing off on the draw play. Look for the chip. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Chris, our conversation with this defensive group was all about being physical, and they told us that when the quarterback runs, they have to contact him. Well, they're allowing him to just run out of bounds right here. This is clearly not part of the game plan. They need to be more physical when this guy leaves the pocket.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field.
Touchdown, Texas. He runs it into the end zone. Looks like a designed run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage. That's an easy touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Hudson. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Back to throw. It's Hammond. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. Gets it away. It's a laser directional kick toward the sideline. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Sees an opening. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get in the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the
deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. An explosive play to the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Caught near the sticks, it's Carter. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. The Red Raiders come to the line in a hurry up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now
he's looking deep down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. A draw to the back. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. You got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Falls incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wide open downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing here, extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to pass. It's Hammond. Here comes the rush. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll look to throw it here on second down. A deep shot to the right. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Timeout taken by Texas. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has